Video opens with a shot of someone mindlessly scrolling on their phone, looking bored and unfulfilled. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host from Yatri, Eklai. Quick question for you. Do you ever feel like you're stuck in a loop? You wake up, grab your phone, scroll, work a bit, scroll some more, watch something, scroll again, and then go to bed feeling, well, kind of empty. Like you were busy all day but didn't actually accomplish anything meaningful? If you're nodding your head, you are definitely not alone. And the culprit might be something happening inside your own brain. Today, we're diving deep into a concept that's been gaining a lot of buzz: the dopamine detox. Now, detox sounds intense, right? But stick with me, because it's not about completely eliminating joy from your life. It is about resetting your brain's reward system so you can find joy in the right places again. So, what is dopamine? In simple terms, it's a neurotransmitter, a chemical messenger in your brain. It's often called the feel-good hormone, but it's more accurate to call it the motivation molecule. It's the chemical that says, hey, that felt good, let's do it again. It's released when you eat delicious food, get a notification on your phone, win a video game, or even just anticipate a reward. Our brains are wired to seek out these dopamine hits, and here's the problem in our modern world. We are living in a dopamine paradise. Social media, endless video streams, fast food, online shopping, they're all designed to give us quick, easy, and constant hits of dopamine. Think about the infinite scroll on your favorite app. Every new post is a potential little reward, keeping you hooked and scrolling for hours. Over time, our brains get used to this high level of stimulation. It's like listening to music with the volume cranked up all the time. Eventually, you go numb to it. Your brain's dopamine receptors become less sensitive. This is what scientists call downregulation. The result? The things that used to give you a little pleasure don't work anymore. You need a bigger and bigger hit to feel the same level of satisfaction. Worse, normal, healthy activities that provide a slower, more sustained release of dopamine, like reading a book, going for a walk in nature, having a deep conversation, or working on a long-term project, start to feel boring and unappealing. Why would your brain choose the slow-burn satisfaction of finishing a chapter when it can get an instant jolt from a 15-second video? This leads to procrastination, a lack of focus, and a general feeling of being unmotivated and apathetic. You know you should be doing something productive, but your brain is screaming for that easy fix. So, how do we fix this? Enter the dopamine detox, or as I prefer to call it, a dopamine reset. The idea isn't to get rid of dopamine, which is impossible and undesirable. The goal is to reduce your exposure to those high dopamine, low-effort activities for a period of time, allowing your dopamine receptors to reset and become sensitive again. You don't have to go live in a cave for a month. You can start small. Maybe try one dopamine fasting day a week. On this day, you intentionally avoid things like social media, video games, streaming services, junk food, and online shopping. What do you do instead? Embrace the boring stuff. Read a physical book. Write in a journal. Go for a long walk without your phone. Meditate. Tidy up your room. Talk to a friend or family member in person or on the phone. The first few hours, or even the first day, might feel incredibly difficult. You'll feel bored, restless, and you'll have a strong urge to reach for your phone. That's your brain craving its usual fix. But if you push through it, something amazing happens. Your brain starts to recalibrate. That walk in the park suddenly feels more refreshing. The conversation you have feels more engaging. The simple act of completing a small task gives you a genuine sense of accomplishment. You're reteaching your brain to find pleasure in real, meaningful activities. You're taking back control from the algorithms and instant gratification traps that run our lives. After your reset, you'll find you have more focus, more motivation for your goals, and a greater appreciation for the simple joys of life. So, my challenge to you is this: try it. You don't have to be perfect, just be intentional. Pick one day this week and give your brain a much-needed break. See how you feel. It could be the first step toward a more focused, productive, and genuinely fulfilling life. What do you think? Have you ever tried a dopamine detox? Share your experience or your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to Yatri Eklai for more content like this, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Until next time, take care and be intentional.